can I not find anybody on Rust, bro? What's up, Tune? I got you after this, bro. Big ban incoming. Dude, my keyboard's tweaking out again. I can't freaking slide. Look at this. I'm just walking backwards. What's up, Abe's Pro? I got you after this. Are you sure you want banned though, bro? I don't think you're ready. Seems like every time I jump shot, I get a hit marker. It's really weird. What's up, Madi? I like that name, by the way. It's really cool. I got you after this game. Joking? Oh, okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. Wait, that didn't count as a kill or something. Dang, that scope was pretty sick. Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. Alright, Albie, I got you with your 10-second ban. And Toon, I got you with the 10-second ban. What's up, Toon? You're back? Oh, I hit you with the 10-second timeout. Dude, I can't move! This keyboard is so good. Oh, so, Madi, this keyboard is actually broken. So, basically, sometimes it will just make me run in, like, a bunch of different directions. So I'll probably, if I can't fix it, which I've already tried a pretty good amount, I would just be throwing it away anyways, so I might as well break it for entertainment, you know? Give it one, yeah, it's pretty messed up, because I would be throwing it away anyways, so I might as well break it on stream for your guys' entertainment, you know? But yeah. What is the car build? I got you. It is... Oops. It is Choreo Eagle Sight. The barrel is Bryson Carbine. Under barrel is Phantom X10 or X10 Phantom. Stock is Repeller Tack Stock and Target Sling. So crush it. Yep, you already know, bro. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's pretty fun to snipe with. I like it. Sounds good, Marty. Have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. You understand how to unlock Interstellar? Playing the game a lot for sure helps. I don't really play the game much anymore. I'm just playing it since my keyboard is broken and I don't have a controller at the moment to play Apex. But when I got Interstellar, I just grinded for like a week. The first week that the game came out, I just played the small maps. And that's pretty much it. Dude, I can't move. That time it wasn't because of the keyboard. Yeah, this is my favorite canine build so far, but maybe there'll be something better, not sure. It's pretty fun to quick scope with. It's very fast. You can if you want. I don't play with viewers, but I'm not opposed for people to send me friend requests and stuff, though. But yeah, I just basically play solo. Why is that guy jumping around like that? What a rat. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in a minute. What's up, Hendrix? How's it going? What's up, Lewis? I'm back and forth right now. I'm playing with my cat. He's starting to get tired though. What's up, Tanya? I am back. I got some eggs. I did forget my water though, so let me go grab that real fast. Hello, Bastel, you're banned, bro. Get wrecked. Bastel, you know what's insane? That keyboard you have lasted longer than this keyboard. And I bought this keyboard after you got that keyboard. That means you broke my keyboard, bro. couldn't see a thing. What's up, Captain Crud? Is this Fortnite? This is Call of Duty. What's up, Alpha? How's it going? Captain Crud is a funny name. New blueprint on Discord? Wait, what do you mean by blueprint? Like, in COD? Or you mean something else? Oh, okay. I'll check it in a second. Oh, wait, I don't see it for some reason. Oh, I see. I don't ever even use blueprints though, like I don't see the point of them. That's interesting though that Discord's like it's almost like Twitch drops but for Discord. Why is getting in Windows so hard on M&K? Bro, this keyboard! Holy crap. It's actually so frustrating. Can't wait till I don't have to deal with this piece of crap. I'm never buying a Razer product again of any sort. What the heck? My keyboard is like tweaking out basically. I don't know how that kid did not die. So basically all the inputs, it's like they're getting stuck, but they're not. I've cleaned the keyboard, did all the drivers, reinstalled Synapse, all that stuff. Nothing really did anything, so. It's funny though, because the whole time I thought it was just the game, but it's actually the keyboard, because it was happening in Minecraft as well. How many bullets are in that thing? Holy. Yeah, so like sometimes I'll just be running in just like a random direction and then I have to spam all my keys to get it to stop. It's so troll. It's whatever though, because like whenever I have my controller again, I'm not even really going to be using my keyboard, so. Fuck, it's, yeah, see, it's doing it. I'm gonna send it up here like a troll. No, please quit doing that. No way, they're double sniping. serious, bro? What game am I freaking playing? I just wall banged that kid through the car. That guy had a self-res up there. Interesting. What's up, One Arm Wonder? How's it going? Is that like a meme or something? That's like the second time somebody said that today. That's funny. There's so much hit punch. What time is it? It's almost 11. Dude, I can't move because of this freaking trash can thing. Oh my god, please, can I play the game? This freaking keyboard is so bad, bro. Literally. What the heck? Same for you? Nice. Uh-huh. Dude, why am I always getting shot in the back randomly? No way he lost that. Oh, my cat doesn't like when I pick him up. He's in the kitchen sleeping right now, though. Yeah, I'd pick him up, but he just doesn't like it. Yeah, I know. Is that a gorilla? How did I just take that much damage to the freaking, like, not like it matters? But that's insane. Where's the freaking loadout thing? I don't even know where it is. Those kills I got in the game? I have no clue, to be honest. Where am I even getting shot from? East. I'm gonna keep this LMG just so I can spray through all the walls. Wait, what? How do I not kill him? Wait, what? He has a swarm? I shot first as well. The highest I can remember is at least like 20 something, but that's not that much since it's like you have so many chances of like killing people in Call of Duty BR. Wonder which one of these two are better. Dude, how, bro? Like, what? It doesn't even make sense. I'm shooting first and we have the literal same weapon. Dude, it literally doesn't make sense. I've been fighting my own gun literally every single time. It just doesn't make sense. I guess aim assist, like I don't know what else it could be. Literally makes no sense. Yeah, but I knock him with a pistol from freaking 500 years away because that makes a lot of sense. What is this game? I didn't think that kid would just push me there since he was getting shot at by the kid up top. I'm playing ranked right now. That gun is terrible. What the heck, bro? Dude, it just doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure now that kid has a different gun. His Horus or whatever. No, he doesn't. He's using the freaking same gun, bro. Oops, I did not mean to use that, whatever. Dude, this freaking keyboard is gonna make me lose my... Wait, is the sustenance potato thing a meme? I feel like I seen someone else do that too. It was a while ago though. What the heck just happened? I do not actually. What's up, Toon? Bro, can I get out of this and just freaking leave the game, please? Like, I hate sitting through this. Thank you. You sub? Thank you, Toon. I appreciate it. That helps a lot. Maybe. All the ones I've tried so far are pretty, like, not that good, though. Let me know what it is, though, because I've tried, like, I don't know, 4 different builds that people have been saying are good, but they, like, I feel like they're actually bad. Yeah, I use the guns I like too, but like if you don't have good builds, then the guns are like worthless basically. It's actually pretty funny. What is the slate reflector? Is that a, oh, this is a sight? I prefer to not use sights, actually. So I'll probably just use, I don't know. I'll try this build though, for sure. Any stock? Okay. I'll probably just use the stock that I was using, honestly. His flinch is so annoying, actually. Okay, so the difference in between this one and the one I was just using before, I think, is the I can't remember what else I had on it, but so yours has a muzzle, mine didn't. Oh, I think I had a rear grip instead of a muzzle. A gun's ugly? Yeah, a little bit. I like this part of it though. I think the gun itself is ugly, but I think this looks better than the default for sure. The default, like, I don't know. That just doesn't look good. This looks a lot better. Blixen? I've heard of that gun. I don't think I ever used it. Was that from Modern Warfare 19? Yeah, that's what I thought. What's up, Wraith? How are you? Pistol mags and rifles? That's funny. Technically, it is an SMG, though. I think that's why it has a like a pistol type mag. All I know though is this freaking keyboard, bro, is awful. I need to contact support and tell them to send me a new one because this one's garbage. Dude, can I move? I hope they replace it with like a better one because this one is like a better keyboard entirely, like not even the same one. Because Logitech used to do that stuff, but they don't do it anymore. Pistols? Yeah, pistols are fun. They can be really good too in a lot of games. I'm gonna tab out a second and pull up Razor's warranty. What's up, recovery? Dude. Freaking keyboard, bro. Making me lose my mind. 1911. I do like the cold a lot. What's up, Mason? How's it going? Okay, let's see. Keyboards. Huntsman menu. Whatever that is. Warranty. Can I sprint, bro? You freaking piece of garbage controller. I mean, keyboard. Dude, I can't get through the window. Dude, that is so freaking stupid. Hello, Keegan. I'm doing pretty good, Mason. Not too bad. I guess I'll just contact support, I guess. Okay. Serial number, let's see if I can... This is going to be really annoying to type since it's on the bottom of my keyboard. You're back? How was your break? Do I play Apex? Yes, that is my main game. I don't really play much COD. I'm just on it right now. Since my keyboard's messed up. Really? I have played, also thank you for the sub, Keegan. I have played like some of one of the Metro games, but I don't play them, I didn't play like through any of them. Okay, let's... this again. Mhm. Of course, the freaking product's not in warranty. It's pretty funny, one arm. What's up, Mark? I don't know how to say your name, so I'll say Mark. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm gonna just check Amazon and see if I can complain to them about it instead. Dang, I guess it was 2 years ago. That's crazy. What happened, Keegan? Dude, that's so annoying. Holy crap, bro. It's like just outside of the warranty and then it breaks. Classic breaking product, literally. Oh, I saw that. Nice, Keegan. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take a break from this game and play Apex instead, I guess. I feel the keyboard issue less in Apex, but I can still feel definitely way worse in COD for whatever reason. Why would you say hi if you just said something a minute before? What level am I in Apex? I have no clue. Too much, probably. Oh yeah, Dragon, you just got food. Dragon, I contacted Razer. Well, I was going to contact Razer about this keyboard, but it broke just outside of the warranty, literally by like days. Bro, I swear they program certain, like sometimes they program devices to just break after the warranty, 100%. Just like how Apple was slowing down phones after the 2 years. recolors? Nope, all of them are the same freaking recolors from 5 years ago. I have an heirloom, I have Wraith and Watson's. Both were free to play.
Seen it all. Nothing surprises me. Introducing your champion.
Will be waiting for you down there.
This game is somehow louder than COD.
Over there. An opponent. They're far away.
Prepare for certain death.
You're level 300? I think you've said that 300 times.
Getting shot at. Another variable for the lab rats.
Fire. Reloading.
Oh my god, no way. I just got locked out by my dust. Oh no, you're all good. It's just, I don't know what else to say. What did you get to eat, Dragon? That's a good emote, Keegan.
Prepared and ready. This is your champion.
Thank you, Keegan. I appreciate it. Hopefully one day.
Miney. How about that? Can you feel the speed?
Let's do this.
Yeah, we should check that out. Never mind.
get at Apex? That's up for you to decide.
Goro, you'll get me next time. Maybe.
I'm gonna try to unplug my keyboard from the PC. I'm gonna laugh if swapping slots fixes it, but I think it will.
Introducing your champion.
Master, I can already smell the blood.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
What's up, guest account? Ending stream soon? I don't know. What's up, One Arm on Twitch? Thank you for the follow, too. This is freaking so stupid. No, I didn't think that. That's funny though. For some reason, I thought you already followed. Alright, I think I am gonna go to sleep though, actually. Because playing games with a broken keyboard is just not fun. Wait, Black Ops 6 comes out in like 100 and what days? 140 days? Your food? What food? What did you get? Depending on what you got, then I might stay on. And you can't say beef. I knew it. Okay, I'll get back on COD for a little, but what did you actually get? Beef is the meta. A burger? Wait, no way, that's good. Wait, so it's not the Impossible Burger, right? It's a beef real cow burger. Alright, we'll get back on COD for a few games. Baconator? That doesn't count. Just kidding. At least there's beef in there. I used to get the Baconators when I was a kid. I gotta look up the ingredients list on that, though, actually. Bro, they're trolling. They literally, it says a half pound of fresh beef, American cheese, 6 pieces of applewood smoked bacon, ketchup, and mayonnaise. Carnivores rejoice, is what it says. They're lying. But yeah, every time I would go to Wendy's back in the day, I would get a Baconator. You like the stream? Thank you. I appreciate it. No, not praise Wendy's. This is not carnivore safe at all. Look at this. Well, trigger warning since you're eating a Baconator. Even though I know you don't care. Basto, have you considered eating poo? First of all, premium bun, it says. Premium bun. There's freaking high fructose corn syrup in the bun, and it says premium bun. What is going on? Yeah, that probably means, Bastel, that you like eating Taco Bell because it's the same ingredients. Premium bun. Taco Bell sucks. Well, if you like a Baconator, it's basically the same thing. Sodium. Yeah, I wonder what kind of sodium. What's up, Lord? How are you doing? You like Taco Bell? Do you want me to tell you what's in Taco Bell, or do you want to not hear it? It's not comparable to Mexican food? Well, yeah, it's fast food. Don't need to know? Okay. Have I ever shot and ate a rabbit? No, but I wouldn't eat rabbit because my thought is that, well, first of all, they're not very fatty, and then second of all, like it's like too small to eat. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure it's good though, for sure. How are you doing today, Lord? All right. Are you ready to hear Dragon? Well, you can see it. But can you believe that there's this many ingredients in a bun, bro? Fat rabbits? Well, yeah, they don't have like much like fat though, like actual fat. Says buns are toasted in a common toaster with products that contain wheat, eggs, soy milk, and pork fat. It's premium. Bro, that should literally be illegal though. Like, what? I think you are, Bastel. You're coping. I wonder if the sodium is even from salt. I don't even think it's from salt. No, it's not. Sodium stearyl lactylate. So it's not actually, well, some of it's from salt, but it looks like, yeah, that's like weird. It's really weird. Gotta get all of the ingredients. That's funny. That's good, Lord. So you got done with your surgery, right? Yeah, it is good. So you should go eat some beef. That won't shorten your lifespan, and it's good. You don't have any more for the time being? That's good to hear. Yeah, see, look at this. Corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup. Just in the ketchup. Quality over quantity? Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is quantity, this isn't quality. This is actually crazy, though. That's a conspiracy theory, Dragon. So meat can stay, like red meat can stay in your intestines for up to like 3 days digesting. It's because you get all of the nutrients out of it. And I think that's only if you're on like a no fiber diet, basically. I could be wrong though, but yeah, it's just digesting basically. You drink and smoke, you're not worried about food? I mean, there's probably worse stuff in the food than the alcohol and the whatever you're smoking. If it's weed, I'm assuming, but if it's cigarettes, cigarettes have high fructose corn syrup in them as well, actually. Shorter lifespan with tasty food. Well, that's engineered food, so that's different. Engineered food doesn't count as tasty. Because that's like saying, wait, why can I not? Why can't I play the game? I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. Oh, vape? Yeah, so vape is basically you're just inhaling fossil fuel smoke. Yeah, I used to do that stuff too, but I quit, and also I definitely regret ever doing it as well. Yes, Keegan, I probably will stream tomorrow. You don't regret it? So then you would do it again. I wouldn't be you without me doing any of those things. Well, okay, so I see what you're saying, and I agree with that 100%. But I think, I don't know, in my mind, regret means more of like, you know, like, I don't want to do this again, basically, is kind of, I don't know what that word would be. But I agree, though, with what you're saying for sure. What time am I going to stream? I'm not sure. I don't really have a schedule or anything. I kind of just get on whenever. It's really hard for me to hold like a schedule for streaming. But yeah, no, I get exactly what you're saying there, Bastel. But I'm more meaning that I would rather not do it again, basically. You shouldn't regret, you should learn. I mean, regret is there so you don't repeat things. If you do something and you regret it, then you won't do it again. Well, hopefully. Beam rifle. What even is this? Is this a... It doesn't even have any... I thought that had like tracers or something. Just type schedule, it doesn't even exist. Huh. It's not like I live every day. Well, yeah, I guess it's repentance in a way for, you know, I guess. I don't really even know what that word means particularly, but yeah, I'm more saying that, like, I wish that I wouldn't have done it, but at the same time, that, like you said, that makes me who I am. So I don't really, I don't know. I just don't want to do it again, basically. I mean, the thing is, too, is like, Oh, I agree, Bastel. 100%. I could have been squeaky clean sober and then not even realized any of the ingredients I was eating, you know? And thought, like, in reality, it would probably be better to, you know, not be squeaky clean sober and then not consume that stuff either. Also, it's really funny because when I was like, I think we've talked about this before, but when I was like doing certain things, you know, I was like freaked out by my food, basically, like when I was younger. And I was like, you know, why is that? Like, why is this food so gross? But now I understand why, you know. But it's really funny, the like, not like butterfly effect, but it's like the, like how I knew but I didn't know exactly what, basically. It's like a really weird reoccurring thing in my life that happens very often. It's like I'll have an aversion to something or dislike something a lot but not know why, and then, you know, later down the line I learn things and I'm like, well, that makes sense. It's funny though. Well, I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of like not really It's like I don't realize it's intuition at the moment. Well, nowadays I do, but like when I was younger, I guess, yeah, more of an instinct. Like, all synonyms. You know what else is a synonym? Eat poo. I'm just kidding. And yes, I do owe Milk a $50 gift card. Actually, Bastel, there's something I want to talk about on stream really badly, but I can't. It's like something that I've realized recently, like with the world, and it's like insanely weird, and yeah, I can't talk about it, but I wish I could. It's nothing to do with crimes. It's just a really interesting, like, because like when I was, okay, so we'll use this as an example, right? You know, let's say when you're younger, you're taught something, right? And, you know, they present something in a way that makes you not want to challenge it, right? At all. And then you do eventually challenge it. And then you learn about it and you're like, wait a minute, like this, like, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like, we'll use this as an example. Let's say that there is, you know, the mainstream media, you know, school, all these different things, right? And they tell you, don't go touch, you know, don't like hop over that fence or something, right? And they make it really scary, right? And then eventually you hop over the fence and you're like, wow, these people are like kind of lying. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, it's really weird. I wish I could explain it more. Maybe one day, but I don't even know like if it'll even be like a thing talked about like for years to come. I don't really know. That's called propaganda. Yes, basically. Like, okay, I'll leave it at that. I feel like our propaganda is absurd here. Like, it's crazy. And like going back and just like, you know, reevaluating like certain things, and it's just like, holy crap, like what is even going on this planet, basically. That's funny, Kentucky. No, Kentucky, that doesn't sound like a good idea. But I do have a feeling, like... See, it's, like, really weird because... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's, like, insane, Bastel, actually. Like, it's like, kind of scary. When, you know, you're taught, like... You know, you might be taught that, like, certain people are, like they don't say it outright, you know what I mean? But they'll say like, oh, you know, like these people are basically enemies. So then you just have an underlying fear of like certain types of people of all, like, you know, until you get rid of that, but like until you realize it too. And like, it's like engineered fear. You know, like certain countries or like whatever it is. But yeah, like the propaganda, we'll leave it at that, is like crazy, bro. I've been learning a lot about that recently, and again, it just went back to my like initial intuitive feeling of like, you know, maybe our country's doing something wrong, you know what I mean? I do not agree with killing anybody, and I do not agree with the mass killing of anybody. I feel like there's always a way to somehow fix whatever is going on wrong in somebody's head. Because chances are, you know, like a lot of people that commit crimes or do whatever probably had the same crimes committed to them, or have been just like their mental is just warped. And that goes for basically like anybody. Maybe there's like a point of no return. I don't really know what that would be because I don't really think about this often, but I feel like there's always a way to somehow fix somebody's issues. And I feel like we're taught that that's impossible for some reason. Well, no, Bastel, that's not what I'm saying either. 100% not. But, like, now do we need to just go kill everybody and, like, not have... Like, there has to be some way to, like fix whatever is wrong in their head. Because obviously there's something seriously wrong. I don't know where that stems from. But I will say, though, I think, again, this is just my opinion. I think a lot of the, not particularly that, but just like a lot of issues in the world stem from just kind of like the enslavement of the entire, like, human race, basically. Wait, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, so I think like a lot of, like, people say that like modern day slavery isn't a thing, which I completely disagree with. And if anyone does disagree with that, that's like completely fine. I don't dislike people for their beliefs or anything like that, so like I'm very open-minded when it comes to that stuff. But, keep trailing off because of this game. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I think a lot of, like, what's wrong with the world stems, like, I don't know where it freaking came from. I guess just humans wanting to just dominate the rest of the population, basically. Oh, the modern day slavery thing. So, like, in my opinion, modern day slavery is a thing because, oh, well, okay, yeah, that's a good point. That's not even what I'm actually talking about. I'm talking about everybody in here, like all of us. That's the other thing. There's just, like, levels to it. And, yeah, I agree with that. Like, that should not be a thing 100%. There's people working against their will. There's animals that work against their will. And then also on top of that, like, you know, into the more hidden aspect of modern day slavery is, like, I mean, what happens when you don't work, you know? And then what happens when you, like, you know, there's, like, plenty of things. You don't pay your bills. You don't, you know, you don't want to pay for water. Like, there's just very basic things that humans should have access to in our natural environment that are taken away from us and hidden behind, like, monetary means, basically. Like, yeah, it's not as extreme, you know, But like, who do you think collects all the raw resources? Exactly. Modern day slaves. You're always working against your will? Exactly. Like, we have no other choice. Because survival went from going from, you know, we need to like gather our own stuff, right? Like, I'm talking about, like, let's say food, water, and shelter, right? Like the basics. It went from, you know, that being provided for us in a way, but now we have to basically, like, you have to earn, like, earning your living is the equivalent to slavery because that was the entire, like, that's like what that's been since forever, you know. Oh, you know, you work for us, but now you get some food. You work for us, now you have a house and you have some food. Like, yeah, it's a little bit different,
Yeah,
but like,
this house is terrible.
there's not much you can like really do.
Last
Like,
game was my first game.
if you don't want to do that,
like,
then you
buckets
basically
running
starve,
around.
or you're homeless, or, you know, like.
Close.
Oh, I agree, Bastel. And the only reason it's not is because of greed as well. And if every human, again, this is, you know, it might not apply to every single person, but like, if basically every human had food, water, shelter, education, and healthcare, like you just said, there would be so much far less crime and just people going crazy because they have what they need. Usually, you know, again, not all the time, but usually people, you know, having a lack of any of those things is like a big power disruption in their brain. And it makes you do like terrible things just to get what you need, because I mean, that's just the way survival works. Like, if, you know, like, if you're hungry and you don't have food, chances are you're probably gonna go steal it. Like, if not, you die. You know, like, me personally, I would not starve to death. I would go to the store and steal food and eat it. Like, if that was my, like, only option, that's, like, well, all I got, you know what I mean? Like, there's just nothing else you can do in that scenario if you can't afford to eat. What the heck was that? But yeah, I think if everyone had those basic things that you just mentioned, there would be so much less issues in this entire planet. But that would cause an issue for the people who, you know, are running the whole show, you know? The people that are running the whole show would lose a lot of things. Also, I heard that there was this family that basically had this, like, system. I don't know who it was. It might have been a certain country or something. Had this system where basically everyone had everything they needed, and it was like an extremely, like, fair system. And then, you know, a certain family, which I won't say the name of just because they're, like, really creepy, and I don't like saying their name, like, basically went and killed them all. Like, literally had all of them killed. And that same family is like one of the, you know, richest families in the world, and own a lot of stuff in the US, like a lot of stuff. And I could be wrong, but I think they've also started wars as well, and that, like, kind of ties into, like, BlackRock, right? That company. What's up, Hendrix? You have a Dell PC? Nice, Keegan. You're such a troll, Kentucky. But, I mean, like, I don't think people should be robbing other civilians. Like, if you're starving, just go to the store and steal it. You know what I mean? Like, don't go steal another civilian's money. go steal from the people who are starving you. You know what I mean? Oh, I know. I'm just saying it just because. And not saying that I'm advocating stealing of any way. I'm just saying hypothetically in the scenario if you're starving, you know. Dude, this freaking piece of trash keyboard, man. But yeah, all those things are definitely human rights, basic human rights. Honestly, at this point, access to the internet is debatable if it should be a basic human right. But then again, basically, if you have all those other things and you like, you know, need internet, like, it's like, it's not like we are the ones forcing like internet to being required. Same with phones. But those are all like required by, you know, society and, you know, jobs. Like a lot of jobs require all of those things. You know, internet, car, like. Because if everyone had all the resources, you know, a lot of people probably would be a lot happier to go to work and, you know, a lot more motivated to, you know, work on things that they want to work on, and it would just like accelerate society. But we're just in a very, very greedy stage of society where it's getting to the point where nobody's like willing to innovate anymore. You know, like there's still people, of course, but people are wanting to not innovate as much because there's no, like, you don't get anything for it. Everything's just spammy garbage and just trash. Not everything, but a lot of things. Hopefully we're moving out of that soon. But yeah, like just so many things have went from like, you know, quality to bad quality. You know, good ingredients to like the worst things in the world to consume. Like the thing is like, so Bastel, you were talking about how you were saying like good food over, good food, short life over, you know, not good food, longer life, right? It shouldn't even have to be a decision. Like food, all food, including fast food, should be made out of proper ingredients and not have a bunch of garbage in it ever. Like people shouldn't even have to consider it. It's just insane, and it's all greed. You should be able to go to McDonald's and buy a hamburger and it should be actually like pretty good for you. But, you know, there's 20,000 additives in the food and, you know. That's funny, Kentucky. It's really weird how our entire planet is evolving, I'll say that. Well, as much as I want to blame it on stupid people, it's not stupid people. It's actually the freaking giga nerds that are doing this. The incredibly smart people. Because they're rigging everything for profit. you know, that's a version of quote unquote smart. I think it's, you know, we can say it's stupid, but it works and it benefits them a lot, you know? And like, you know, you have social media addiction, all that type of stuff. Like, it's not dumb people that are making that. They're incredibly smart, you know? And unfortunately, at the cost of literally every human basically on the planet. You could work 6 hours a day, have a small apartment, and pay all the basic bills, and have a bit of spending money left over. Yeah, see, I agree with that too. Like, I mean, of course, I would love to have a small house as well. Like, I've never, like, you know, when I was a kid, I used to be like, oh, I want a mansion, blah blah blah. No, I don't freaking care. Like, I don't care about that at all. The only things I want at this point are like the ability to afford like very clean food. And like a house, you know, like a small living space. It doesn't, like I say house as in, you know, like a home, but like, you know, an apartment, whatever it is. Like, again, you know, apartments, I kind of have a bad taste in my mouth because of these people. They're like really scammy and it's really annoying and they're like overcharging and stuff, which I know doesn't happen as much with houses. So that's my only thing on that, but that shouldn't even be a thing, you know? But yeah, I'm basically the same way. Like, I don't want anything crazy. I don't even, like, at this point, I don't even care to have, like, a good PC as long as I can play the freaking game, you know? Like, obviously, I'm over here complaining about my keyboard, but that's, like, because it's not working. I just want stuff that works. It doesn't even have to be over the top. You know? Dude, I just hear someone holding left click forever. You actually rent a really big house, but it was only your option at the time and it's so overpriced. Dang, that's annoying. I hope you're able to... Well, I mean, on the upside, it is good that you have a place for sure. And I'm assuming they're not, like, scamming you, though. Like, it might be overpriced, but, like, at least they're not, like committing fraud, basically, right? That's funny, Kentucky. So yeah, obviously there's like downsides to it too, though. I get how that is for sure. Yeah, homeowners are so lucky right now, it's crazy. Like, you know, people who legitimately own their house, like literally anything. Well, I guess it's not really luck, but you know what I mean. They're very fortunate, I should say. Oh, Dragon, I see what you mean. And yeah, so ours raised, like, I can't even remember how much, but it raised like significantly over the years. And it's like really cringe too because they're like overcharging with water. Like they're overcharging our water as well. And it's just like how is this legal, bro? Like it can't be. And honestly, rent, my opinion, which I know a lot of financialists will say this can't be a thing, but rent should never change. Rent should absolutely never change for anybody. All that freaking crap, you know, like fake value, being like, oh, you live in this place, so now it's this amount of money. It's like, what a freaking ripoff, dude. Nobody cares. Everyone just wants an affordable place to live, and that's it. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the same way here too, Dragon, because it's basically to the point where if you buy a house, it's cheaper monthly. Obviously, it's a big commitment, but yeah, it's like cheaper monthly. And it's like, how does that even make sense? Like, the whole point of an apartment is so you can save up to buy a house. Like, it doesn't make sense. I freaking hate this stupid system. Louisiana? Well, it's not that simple, you know? Like, I wish it was, you know, oh, just move here and then everything's solved, but unfortunately, the same people who own all the property, you know, where I live and where Dragon lives and where you live, it's all the same people. Literally, like Vanguard, BlackRock, and whatever the heck the other one was.
It's fun.
They all just, they basically own, like, I don't know how much they own. What percentage of homes do BlackRock? Interesting. So apparently it says they own less than 3%. This one says it owns 6.7 of American homes. Oh, but they invest in companies that own houses. Okay. $10 trillion of assets under management. What's up, GoPro? I got you with the ban soon. No one wants to live here, so it's cheap. Yeah, I mean, there are places like that, but there's a lot of factors. For example, for me to move somewhere, it has to have access to a few things. I'm not even that picky. It's one thing, for example, is like raw milk. Wherever I move, if it doesn't have raw milk, that's a big one. And also like access to like farms and stuff like that you know, grow beef, pasture raised eggs, etc. Which that actually surprisingly isn't everywhere, because where I used to live they had nothing of this sort. I don't think I do, GoPro. That's funny you think that, though. Yeah, that's true. And then, oh, that brings me to a point, Dragon. So, the thing is all of these homes that are being built, and I'll tell you, I've looked at like, we've just looked at them, like, just to look at them, you know what I mean? And, like, see, like, dude, the materials that they're using in houses nowadays are not the same that they used to use at all. It's cheap, it's trash, it breaks easily. And if that's what we can see on the surface, imagine at, like, you know, the plumbing level or the electricity level. Are they just, you know, cheaping out on everything possible? Because, I mean, that's the whole thing, you know, you increase the price, make stuff, make it out of, like, cheaper, you know, materials, and then you quadruple 100 times your profit. Like, stuff like that should just be illegal. And it's so cringe. Like, I'm so over it. Like, somebody, dude, I don't know. Like, when the heck are we gonna get a freaking president that does something? Never. Because it's all rigged, bro. Like, the entire point of, like, politics is to just make people sit there and argue at each other. And in reality, everyone wants the same freaking thing. They want to be left alone. And they want affordable housing, and they want reduced taxes. Like, taxes is a whole nother freaking scam we could get into as well, but, you know, especially when they're just using the money to, like, fund wars and stuff. It's like, come on, bro. Like, we're literally struggling, and they know people will keep going and going and going. You know what I mean? Like, dude, whatever that is so annoying. But yeah, like, maximum profit always, and that's it. No, and like, if you don't, like, if it's not completely profit, then literally nobody cares, and nobody's gonna do anything because they're like, oh, I can't profit off of this. Yeah, I used to live near Kentucky. I didn't care for it too much. But I will say, though, the Midwest really isn't as bad as it seems. When I was younger, I thought it was really stupid. But it's just because I didn't really know what was going on. Most people can't do nothing with the whole cow. That is true. I mean, we can buy... There's tons of beef in Texas. Like, you can buy, like, cows left and right, you know? But, I don't even have a place... Dude, that's like freaking $3,000 to buy a whole cow. And that's not even, like, a grass-fed cow either. And also, that brings me to another point that needs fixed, is all of our cows should be fed only grass. No hormones, no soybean, no corn, no wheat. No grains. They can literally just eat grass. Oh yeah, that too, Dragon, 100%. That's definitely a skill. I know how to cut, I know how to butcher a chuck roll. I actually did it on stream, and we might be doing it again soon. If I do, I'll do it again on stream. Because we just finished our chuck roll from like 2 months ago, basically. It lasted like really long. Very good value too when you just buy a whole chuck roll. Yeah, well, if they butcher it, it's gonna cost more. That's the thing. So, like, for example, when we get our chuck roll, if we were to buy it separate in already cut, it would be like 8 times the price, literally, for what you get out of a chuck roll. Like, chuck rolls like $4.30 a pound, and you get like a bunch of really nice steaks and roasts and all that. But if you were to do it separate, it would be so much more money. But yeah, like, I remember, like, even wood, right? When they would make wood, so, you know, like, the little lines in the wood from, like, gluing it together or whatever that is? I can't remember what it is, but they don't do that as much as they used to anymore with, like, all wood. So, like, a lot of the wood and stuff is so much weaker now, and it breaks down faster. Like, for example, in our apartment, right? So not to mention that, first of all, carpet is just polyester and plastic and like a bunch of nasty chemicals. But the doors for like it's all like plasterboard or whatever. It's like all plastic basically. And like it's that like plastic board where they like kind of mix it with sawdust basically and glue it together, and it's just like a cheap plastic wood. Again, I'm super like grateful that we have a place to live, but at the same time, it's like, come on, bro, they're freaking scamming us. Everyone is scamming everybody, bro. Really, Dragon? So I would like, so that's the thing is I don't like carpet, but I wouldn't mind what are they called again? Like you put them on a rug because you can remove it, clean it, replace it easily. But carpet is carpet is expensive, bro, and it's literally made of plastic fibers, and it's expensive. Like, what a joke. Literally, bro, these people want us to eat plastic, live in plastic, use plastic. Our money's plastic. Yeah, the paper money is still plastic. What else? I don't know. There's just freaking plastic everywhere, and I hate it. We have like a couch. Yeah, that is true though, Dragon. So we have quote unquote wooden floors, which they said they were wooden and they're not, they're plastic. You'd never guess. Yeah, our plastics are like laminated. I mean, see, I can't even talk anymore. Our quote unquote wooden floors are plastic and they're laminated plastic, like fake, not even real wood. Really? I hate wearing socks, actually. Because they're made out of plastic. Dude, it's so crazy. Like, if I go through everything and explain why I dislike it, it's mainly because things are just plastic. Yeah, I mean, I do like carpet to an extent, but I would want, like, I would want some, like, crazy carpet, bro, like cotton carpet. Hi, Beanie. You have Roombas and the floor is never clean. Do you think it's because they don't work, or is it because the floor gets dirty so fast? I have a lot of games, but I really only play Apex and COD. That's pretty much it. Hi, Beanie. Oh, Beanie. What are we doing? Oh, he hit enter. That's what happened. For anyone that wants to see my cat, he's on screen now. Kind of. Yeah, it is really, so our kitchen floor is that like plastic board, and it's so hard to keep clean. Like, it's actually crazy. You know what else cracks me up? Is like, you know how like there's that whole theory, like people are always like, yeah, exactly, Dragon. You know how people are like, oh, you know, if people don't work, the world's gonna collapse and all this stuff. That's all lies. Like, we can live off of like hardly anything. Like, all we need is food, and like, there's plenty of food that doesn't require, you know, like electricity and like all this stuff. Like, obviously it's not the most optimal world, but like people are always like, they try to like fear monger people into like, oh, if you don't work and do this, then, you know, there's gonna be a collapse and all this stuff. And it's like, literally it's all like, it's all synthetic. It's all lies to just get us to be fearful and to just submit to the authority, basically. Like, that's like something I've learned is like basically everything is to get us to submit to authority. Literally almost everything. And, you know, there's a good authority, but there's also a lot of bad authority. Do I fish? I haven't fished in a long time, but I would not eat fish, no. I am not a fish eater. I used to love seafood, but the ocean is polluted too much for me naturally and by humans. I basically only eat, I eat beef, dairy, and fruit. That's it. I don't eat vegetables, I don't eat grains, I don't eat onions, I don't eat seasonings, I don't eat additives. Oh, and honey, that's another thing, but only if it's raw, unfiltered. But yeah, just the waters that fish are in, they literally swim around in the pollutants and just absorb it constantly. A lot of microplastics. Wait, really, Dragon? So what is that? That's, wait, you just ate beef. No, you're not. You just ate a cow and pork. That's so funny. Don't know what you're talking about. You just had high fructose corn syrup too. That doesn't count. But no, but honestly, I really been thinking if I want to just swap my diet back to just beef, salt, and water because honestly, like I had so much energy and was always like full and uh my only issue was the lack of electrolytes, and that's why I added the fruit back. But I think I need to cut out dairy again unless it's just specifically raw milk. But I feel like it's just too easy to eat too much yogurt and stuff. Like, not like it's, maybe bad, but I just don't want to. I don't know. I like eating twice a day, and that's it. But I feel like when I eat carbs, I get more hungry. And then I just get more hungry and more hungry and more hungry. And it's not like affecting my health bad or anything, but I just feel like I'm not like getting much from it. I don't really know. It's weird. You don't eat them, your family eats them? Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't like fish because I don't like things that are really small. Because we're at the top of the food chain, and I think we should be eating bigger foods, like like at least the size of like a lamb or something. I don't know. That's just my opinion. If people are gonna eat whatever they want anyways, and I don't care. You know what I mean? Uh, Literally anything is better than like just processed stuff. But yeah, seafood used to be like one of my favorites, but yeah, I don't really care too much for it anymore. I'd probably have some fish every once in a while, but I'm not going to go out of my way to eat it. I'd rather just have beef every single time. I'll take beef over anything. I'm going to go feed my cat though. I'll be back. Speaking of fish though, Beanie's about to have some salmon. It's like It's called what is it called? If anyone has a pet, Stella and Chewy's is a really good brand. There's still like synthetic vitamins and stuff in there, unfortunately, but it's a lot cleaner than a lot of brands. And it like you get a lot for a decent price. I'll be back though. Okay, I'm back. You've eat rabbit, deer, possum, raccoon, alligator, turtle, fox, coyote, bear, elk. It's pretty cool. Um, outside of like regular things, well, I mean, I've had like lamb, beef, chicken, uh, chicken hearts, you know, the liver, deer organs as well. Um, I've had elk jerky, bison. I've never had bear or coyote. I definitely would try them though. I've had turtle, alligator, um, I think ostrich actually as well. It was like ostrich jerky or something. I don't know. Lion. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. But again, like I wouldn't want to go just be like, oh, let's go, you know, kill this animal and then, you know, mass produce and eat it and stuff. But I feel like for me, at least like my opinion when it comes to food, I feel like the perfect food for a human would be a cow, basically, because they have like everything we need. Um, would I eat an ape? No, definitely not. Apes are far too intelligent. But in my opinion, though, I think all animals are incredibly intelligent. And that's why like I basically only eat beef. And it's because it's a big animal. It yields a ton and um I feel like they're just like the most worthwhile animal for humans to consume if you're going to consume animals. I think things like chickens, first of all, it's basically impossible to find a chicken. Yeah, so that's like the other thing is like, you know, if you're literally starving, it makes sense. Uh, or if you're in a tribe and that's like one of the few foods that you have access to, you know, like it makes more sense. But just willingly, just randomly eating an ape, I feel like is kind of crazy. That's a funny question, though. How many grams of fat do you guys think that you eat a day? Yeah, that makes sense for sure. Dragon, if you're here, I'd like to hear your answer as well. So I used to be scared of eating fat to an extent, not just like, you know, any fat, but, you know, saturated fat, etc. Even though I knew it was like wrong. Oh, what was the question? Like how many grams of fat do you think you eat a day? If you could guess, like, you know, saturated, that would be preferred. But if you can't, because I know, like, I don't even keep track of my stuff either. But I have, like, a general idea. Like, for example, today, I think I've eaten probably... I don't even know. I'd have to think. Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to say I've had at least 150, 200 grams of fat today. I don't know. Give or take. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, it's time to go animal-based dragon. Not gonna lie though, one of the best things about being on an animal-based diet is I don't even have to think. I can just, you know, oh, I'm hungry, and I know what I'm eating every time. It's either an egg or beef, that's basically it, and then obviously the supplemental fruit. But I think, I don't know. I really think I do want to cut out dairy entirely, almost, maybe? I don't know. It's not like I think it's bad for me or anything. I just don't want to eat as much. And when I eat carbs, it just makes me, like, freaking so hungry, dude. It's actually insane. You ate half a bell pepper, a chicken for dinner, and sausage and bell peppers. Nice. I used to eat a lot of peppers, but now, like, basically, like, a typical day for me is, like, some beef, and then, like, I wake up, eat eggs and butter, maybe have some yogurt or milk, and then, I just eat beef anytime I'm hungry again. that's pretty much it. And then some like fruit at some point throughout the day. If I feel the need that I need like a little boost of energy or something, then I'll have some fruit. What's up, Juicy? I got you with the ban after this, bro. 36.8 grams of fat. Oh, okay. Yeah. Typically sausage and chicken aren't too fatty. I don't know what kinds of fats they have. But yeah. I literally just had like 20 grams of probably like 20 grams of fat in cream that I added to my milk, which probably was another 20 grams of fat. Saturated fat, that is. And I think that was it. Oh, I had some beef liver too, actually. Oh, I see. What's up, A? Really? That's funny. Classic. I think I'm gonna go to sleep, though. I'm getting tired. I'll be back on tomorrow, though. Hopefully I get refunded so I can get my controller already. And let me find somebody to host. Also, Juicy, I got you on the 10-second ban. It's only 10 seconds, by the way. There you go. I was gonna host someone, but they're about to get off anyways. All right, Dragon, where's your stream? Get on that controller grind, bro. You get destroyed on controller by Horizons and Cryptos. Have a good one, Kentucky. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. That's funny though. Good old Horizon. Maybe you should. Have you played Horizon on a controller yet? I feel like you would probably like her because it's like so much more free, like movement basically. Like you're able to like strafe in a circle like way easier. Hmm. Oh wait, okay, Rat is streaming. We'll host Rat real quick. Rat hangs out in chat a bunch. Alright, I will see you guys later. Have a good good night slash morning. I don't even know what time it is for everybody, but we'll see you guys later though. Don't forget to eat beef. See ya, Crunker. Eat beef.
The impling.